everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Die. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Dies Shorts. And I'm going to, I ordered some stuff from the new catalog and this stuff came in, so I thought I would share with you the few things that I got. And I'm so excited because there was a few things that I wanted to definitely look at, see before I got it. Or I mean, I was excited to see it for real compared to just in the catalog. So yeah. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I can't even talk. And I am in Santan Valley, Arizona. So usually during the video premiere, I'm in the chat room with you, but I don't know if I will be or not because I'm taping these videos ahead of time because I will be on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip in Disney World, so I'm not for sure what time it will be or where I will be. So at least head on over there. You'll be with all my friends and you'll be able to chit chat together. And if I can pop in, I will. So it's going to be really quick when I am doing this video, since I'm going to be pre-recording them. We have had no internet here since Friday, and this is Sunday, so I'm taping these on this Sunday, which is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day is late. So we have now had internet Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday, so they're supposedly getting it fixed today, and I sure hope so, because you don't realize how much you use it when you don't have it. All right, so I'm going to stop blabbing so I can turn my camera. So close your eyes for a minute, and I'll get my camera adjusted. Let me start with these few things. So I didn't get tons in my first order because, like I had said before, I'm trying to watch my moolah, and so I didn't get tons. And I'm trying to think. I think I have another order coming, but this is the first. Or actually the second order, because the first one I overnighted and I showed you, I think I showed you some of that stuff. I can't remember. My mind is like cuckoo. All right, so this is Strawberry Slush. And so Strawberry Slush is one of the new in colors, but I believe, did we not have Strawberry Slush years ago? If not, we had something else that had that same name. All right, so this is the Strawberry Slush faux linen ribbon, and it is so pretty. It's got a little sheen to it, and let's see how it ties. I always like to tie the ribbon just to see how it will go. So it looks like it ties really nice, and yeah, it ties really nice, and it looks like it holds that tie pretty good, so that's really fun. All right, and then the muted palette dots. Look how pretty these are. Now it's a little warm here in Arizona, so these guys moved just a tad, but these are so cute. And they've got a little bit of, so you can see they've got a little thickness to them. But I love that color. All right. Then I have the Cone Flower Celebrations, and it is a bundle. And I can hardly wait to color with this. So it's a cone flower, but it also reminds me of a sunflower. So, and then it has that really cute matching die. And then here is the Extraordinary Flora. Now this is one I was really excited for because it coordinates with this washi tape. So let me see how to get this open. Hang on a minute. I should have opened it ahead of time. All right. See, there's a little perforated thing right there. So in years past, I went like this. So we'll see if that's how you do it or not. Well, I did rip the item code off it, so that's probably not a good thing. All right. So I'm just going to use my scissors because there's like a little perforated thing, right there. See that? All right. Now, this washi tape, see how thick it is? Oh, and it feels like butter. All right, so we have the washi tape. So yeah, I think that you just take all of those things off the ends. Oh my gosh, it's stuck all over my fingers. All right, so then you just have to figure out where the beginning is. Okay, so here's the beginning. And what it is look how pretty this washi tape is. Let me get, is that vanilla? Yeah, I don't think I want vanilla. All right, so it's wider. You know, washi tape is usually like skinny. Well, this is wider. So I'm just being really careful with it to start it. Now, I haven't played with it, obviously. All right. So let's see if I put this on here. If I can just go like that. It really is good glue. All right. So I think I shouldn't have done that. I think I need to just peel a piece and then stick it on. So I apologize. I'm all excited to use this, so I should have played with it, but I did not. All right. So we've got these really pretty colors here, and then it says it switches. So you have pink, and now it's turning into purple. So see that? It goes from pink to purple. And then I'm just going to drop this on here. Now this isn't a big enough piece of paper, because I think I'd want like a full card, but this is just what I had on my table. All right. And then I'll just cut. Ugh. My gosh. Here we go. I know, I'm making a mess. I am making a mess. This is what it is when you're excited to use something. All right, so now we have, and I'm just gonna cut this. Just to show you. All right, so I have that all cut. So this has got that pretty washi tape paper on there. So you can put this on any color. Now I just put it on white, but if you put it on like pool party or, you know, another color, you would see that color come through here. But what's cool is it coordinates with this die. So let's see here. Coordinates with this die. I'm trying to like see. It's called, you should play with it before you bring it out on the camera. But I was too excited. All right, so see how it coordinates with that die. So now you can run it through the machine. So I'm gonna go run it through the machine. Okay, so I ran it through the machine, and now you have all of these beautiful little pieces, and they are gorgeous because they've got like this sheen to them. I'm trying to see if they can, because see, they've got that little bit of sheen to them. So they almost look like a sticker. But anyway, so this is so fun. I mean, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool idea. Now this is just one way to use it. You can use it, you know, you don't have to cut them out, but I just wanted to show you that they do coordinate with that die. All right, so I'm just going to stick those off to the side. but it's just so pretty. Or you could just put it on the paper and you don't have to cut it out. But I just wanted to show that. All right, so that's the Extraordinary Flora. So not only does it go with that washi tape, but see, it also goes with the stamp. So see, there's the stamp that coordinates with it. And this is shown 80%. So, you know, here's the size that it is. And then the inside, it shows it for real. But oh my gosh, so cool. So I can hardly wait to play with that a little bit more. And then these two, I was so excited to see these when we went to on stage or backstage when we went to Raleigh. Look how fun these are. So this is the party alphabet and the party banners. And look how big they are. I mean, they are so big, so cool. So if you like to scrapbook, you like to make banners, you like to make anything, this is awesome. This is a really, really fun set. I mean, look how huge these are. I mean, this is the biggest envelope for a die that I have. I've had like little ones, but now I have this huge one. So that is so cool. All right, let's see what else I have. All right, and then remember I told you, like when I was doing my catalog flip through, I only ordered one of the packs of the new 6x6 because I always order all of them and then I end up not even using them, and then I have unopened ones. But because I thought, well, you know, I wasn't sure about this year's designs. Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. So I'm like, so I just got the brights. So they're just so fun. And then look at that back. So I love that. All right, so there's two patterns. All right, so hold on a second. So you have two patterns. And then you have two more patterns. Let me get to the other ones. All right, and then you have these flowers, which are so cute. And then this like splattery looking one. And so that is just too fun. So that is the new Assorted. So you get these in the brights, the regals, the subtles, the neutrals, and then as well as the in color packets. So that will be the designs that you'll get. All right, and then I also got the Boho Vibes. And this is what this looks like. Now, I didn't get anything else but the DSP. I don't think, because I don't think these, I mean, maybe these are part of it. Because now I'm like going like this, and these look really, really well together. So this might have been part of that. But I didn't get this stamp set, you know, that this is. All right, so this is 4 sheets. Oh, wait. 5, 6 sheets. And then there's the back. So I definitely like this better. But look how cool this one is. Isn't that so, like, this makes me think of the Brady Bunch or something. I mean, you've got that, just that little shape there, and then the back side. So again, I like that side better. And then this is really fun too. So I'm really liking the one side more than the other, which makes it a little easier when you're making stuff. You don't have to fight over which one you're gonna use. Look how fun this one, it almost looks like a phone cord across there. And then the back, cute. And this is fun, some waves, different colors of waves or something. And then the back. And this is kind of neat, looks like almost like a weave or something. And then the back side. And then this is the last one. And then the back side of that one. So this one's got some really fun designs and colors. So I wasn't sure on this one, but I wanted to get at least one pack. But I really, really love those muted palette, if those are part of it. All right. And then we have Irresistible Designs. Now this is going to be kind of hard to see. So I'm going to grab a green blending brush. And maybe garden green. I'm like, because I'm not for sure what green I used with that one. I think it was garden green. All right, so we have, this is called Irresistible Designs. And what you can do is you can see this has got some flowers and they're embossed on there. So to make it a little easier for you to see, I'm just going to get a little bit on my brush. And I'm not going to do the whole thing because I don't want to waste the whole sheet. But I just kind of want to show you how cool this paper is. So isn't that neat how you can see? Now you can see those flowers and they're just kind of like growing out of the paper. And I'm just going to take a Kleenex and I'm going to rub. So what you want to do is you want to rub that off and see that? So what it does is it clears that ink off of the flower, because you don't want to not do that because then you'll be touching it and then the ink will be all over your hands. But so it has that design, so it's got some pretty flowers. And I'll just do that to each one so you kind of see. Now this is the leaves. So this is leaves. So that makes a little more sense to have green. All right, and then again, just give it a rub. Now I probably would wait and let that ink kind of settle into the lower before I rubbed it, but I don't want you to be here all day with the video. But I love how that turns out. And then we have like a plaid. So it's 3 different kinds. 3 different patterns and then 2 of each, and they are 12 by 12. And that is the plaid. So that's cool, right? So what's fun about this is it starts white, and say you need, oh, I want a little bit over there. Say you need, you know, you want some plaid paper that's azure afternoon. No big deal. You just get out your azure afternoon blending brush and blend away, and then you will have this really fun glossy paper with the irresistible in any color you want. So it's very, very cool. All right, so that is 12 by 12. All right, what else do I have to show you here? Oh, these are the Totally Sweet sticker sheet. Now remember I told you, let me close this so I'm not getting it anywhere. Remember I said that there's a scrapbook kit? Because I've been having fun with the Turtley DSP and the stamp set. And I mean, I love the DSP. Probably more than like the stamp set, to be honest, because it's super cute. But look at this sticker sheet. Oh my gosh. So we've got some different things going on. So these are, we've got some similar little guys that were on the designer series paper. But now we have some more. So you've got the 3 little balloons, a bigger cake. Look at the turtle coming out of the birthday cake. And you got some, this guy, he's on the other, but now he's got some grass behind him. You've got a palm tree, too cute. This little guy. So there's some different pictures or whatever on the sticker sheet. So, and I also ordered the, oh, there's my phone, the scrapbook kit. So this is the Totally Sweet, and I ordered a whole bunch of scrapbook kits. So I need to sit one day and make all my pages, and then I can figure out my photos. Because what's cool about these is, so this is the scrapbook kit, and I will do a video, I promise. So you have the kit, and it explains to you how to cut the paper. Now, this is if you want to make the kit like it says. Doesn't mean you can't go like rogue and make the kit how you want. But it's just saying, if you want to make it how it was planned, this is how. So it just shows you, you know, you're going to cut your paper, you know, what direction and all that kind of stuff. So, so you have that, to, you know, the directions. So you have all that. And then when you follow those directions, then it makes these pages. And what it also has in here are these. So these are the things that you put on your pages if you don't have your photos yet. So you can make your page, you can put this on there, and this will hold the spot for your photo. So then when you do your photo, you can either leave that there, you can glue the picture right over top of it, or you can even do your picture a little bit smaller and then use this as a frame. But it is so smart. These kits are just, if you love to scrapbook, or maybe you're new to scrapbooking and you're like, oh, I don't know how to start. Oh my gosh, get one of these kits and just follow the instructions. All right, now this paper right here, I believe this is the same as the other paper that those two sheets are. Let me get this over here because I'm going to put that sticker sheet in with this, even though it was separate. All right, so that's the same because some of the paper is different. All right, those stripes. See, I want to say this is new, the polka dotted, and I think this is new right here. And I believe this is new, the grid kind of, and then that's just plain on the back. This is different, definitely new, the clouds. I love cloud paper because it is so fun. You can put anything with cloud paper, right? All right, so you have cloud paper and it's plain on the back side too. And then you have, I believe these are two tones. Yeah, and then you get two-tone paper in your kits. So these can be used as your bases or whatever. You've got those. All right, and then we will come to, so I have another sticker sheet. So I ordered a sticker sheet by itself, and then it comes with a sticker sheet. I mean, it comes with a sticker sheet, and then you've got this one that's not stickers. These are just what you put on, and then it tells you right on the back. I mean, it is, whoever designed it is so smart. So see right here, it tells you right there, project 1, 3. Now I don't remember if these were printed on some of the earlier kits. I think that they added these recently, so it's super, super fun. So you can just, you know where it goes. And then this is just the instruction, not the instruction, but the item code, and it tells you the colors. All right, so let me be careful here, and I'm gonna put that other sticker sheet in there, even though I ordered it separately. All right. So, but isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. All right, and then I have one more to show you, and then I will let you go. And then I also ordered the weekend adventure one because we like to go fishing. Jeff retired, and when he retired, he bought himself a bass boat. And it's not a fancy one. It has a motor, and you can't sleep. Well, I shouldn't say you can't sleep on it. You probably could, but it's not like, it doesn't have a downstairs or anything like that. But so this one is Weekend Adventures. But I thought this would be fun to scrapbook some of that stuff. But look at this. That is just so fun, and it's kind of rugged looking. Like, see, it's got lined. It's kind of worn. And then the back side, oh, see, this is really cute paper. And even if you're not a scrapbooker, these could be made into some cute cards too. And then there's some acorns and some trees. Oh, this is cute. So it's kind of splattery, but at the same time, it looks like it could just be like the night sky. And then look how fun this is with the boots. So this would be an awesome one for making masculine cards as well. And then you've got your wood grain, and then that's plain on the back. And then some more wood grain, and I'm gonna assume that's plain on the back too. And then we've got, are these stickers? No, this is just the pop-outs. And then again, it has the, tells you, you know, which project goes with what. Again, that is just their suggestion if you wanna make your projects like they intended. It is not meant for you if you are, you know, like you, yeah, because some of you are like been scrapbooking forever, and you might go, okay, I want to do mine differently. Well, then you totally can. And so this also has the placeholders. So some have, you know, I thought they'd be all the same, but they're not. But anyways, and then you've got your little sticker sheet. So it's super cute, isn't it? Oh my gosh, so that's a really cute one. So again, that was the Weekend Adventure. And let me put it in the bag. And I love, they're just, you know, they have the big Ziploc, so you can keep it in there. So if you're, you know, if you're going somewhere to scrapbook at a friend's, you can, you know, take your Ziploc, take your adhesive. It will tell you on here, you know, if you're going to need, like you're going to need your trimmer and your dimensionals and stuff like that. And then there's some optional things. And of course, you know, you could take your album and all that kind of stuff. But if you're just going somewhere and you don't want to take a whole lot, just grab a couple of these bags and you can make them and then just stick them in the bag and put them in your album once you get home. All right, so let me say, see you later, alligator. All right, so I will be back Monday for my Mimeograph Monday with a Twist, and that will be 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel, and hopefully all the internet will be all good as gold, and we will never have any other problems. Too many people are moving out here, and I think they are, people are cutting the line, right? Like they're making the road all messed up, and then they're cutting the lines, so it's progress is not always good. All right, so I'm going to stop blabbing. Have a good weekend, and I will see you Monday. All right, bye for now.